What's up, everyone? Matt back for another Who Are They Real Review. And today I'm here to talk to you about what may be one of the biggest surprises of the year in 2023. And that is none other than Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Look, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had very little expectations going into this film. Uh, Granted, I loved the cast. You're giving me Chris Pine, you're giving me Michelle Rodriguez, Justice Smith, Sophia Lillis. I didn't watch Bridgerton, so I can't really speak on John Velpe or yeah, John Pay. You know who I'm talking about. Either way, I really did not know what to expect coming into this film. However, one of my best friends is a big D&D head. My brother used to play in high school. So while I may not be the most versed in Dungeons and Dragons, I have enough people around me to where uh, I can catch a lot of the Easter eggs around it, and I was very curious as to what this film would be, especially considering the directors are the same directors of Game Night, the surprise hit, the surprise comedy hit from I think it was 2017 or 2018. So I really was just curious. Could lightning strike twice? And if I'm going to be honest, it did. This film is just so much fun and overall a nice escape. You're laughing, it's entertaining, the action is interesting, the effects are spectacular, and overall, it does a great job of feeling like a Dungeons and Dragons movie, whether that be when a character is breaking into their entire backstory, which, if I'm not gonna lie, that when that's happening in the beginning, that had me almost instantly because it felt so much like an actual person playing as the character. Where you're like, wait, I want to give my character's backstory. Just hold on, and you're just going in depth, and this is how some of the characters are getting introduced. It's fun. It's what D&D feels like. Uh and that's really cool. Just seeing some of the creatures and whatnot, while they may not always be at the foreground, seeing them in the background or catching them, uh, little Easter eggs, if you will, are a great way that this movie succeeds in making a true Dungeons and Dragons film. Uh, I I loved Chris Pine. Chris Pine has been one of my favorite actors since Star Trek 2009, when he really like broke out into his own outside of being the love interest in rom coms, uh, and I think it was Just My Luck was the first time I remember seeing Chris Pine in anything, that Lindsay Lohan rom com. So when he got cast as Captain Kirk, I was like, why is the Just My Luck guy Captain Kirk? I don't know how I feel about it. Then he instantly became one of my favorite actors, whether it be Star Trek or Steve Trevor in the Wonder Woman films. And then just now he's just having such a good time. He's getting to show off his skills. It's it's great when an actor who's such a triple threat when it comes to acting ability, comedy, and singing, which we do get to see a bit of that with Chris Pine and Into the Woods also. Uh, you're able to see more of that again, but it feels like he's getting to be more of himself and having way more fun with it in this film. Michelle Rad, I almost said Rodriguez because she's so damn rad. Michelle Rodriguez is just killing it, still being one of the biggest female badasses working in Hollywood today, whether it be the Fast and Furious film franchise or this or Avatar or the original Avatar movie. She is such a badass, and that energy continues. But it's nice to be able to see more of this light-hearted side of her and being able to crack jokes because we normally don't get to see her crack jokes in a lot of the roles that she plays. So being able to just see that side of her was really fun also. Justice Smith does a great job as our failing sorcerer, who is just so much fun to play with in this film. He's without a doubt, he is the comedic relief outside of uh, Rage Jean Page's character. I hate French names, but he is just so damn funny. And Justice Smith, whether it be the horrible Jurassic franchise or excuse me, the last two Jurassic films, because those are what he was in, or just a best friend in Paper Towns, always is able to just have something about him that just is quirky, fun, and you get that in this. It didn't even feel like acting to a certain point with a lot of these actors, because I can't just keep going through all of them, but I just had so much fun, and I think you would too. So I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. It's not perfect. There some jokes do fall flat. That happens a lot in comedies, but I mean, you get you get what you're looking for. It's a fun little adventure story, and I think all of you will like it. It starts showing in roughly 30 minutes, depending on where you live. So be sure to go check it out. That is Dungeons and Dragons. And once again, signing off. Well, not signing off. Once again, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our Fan Expo Cleveland 2023 recap with myself and Nick Mulbach. We just did that this past week or weekend. Sorry, the content hasn't come out a lot this week. I've been trying to edit a recap video besides this. That is our actual event at the con. This is just our thoughts, but allowing you guys to see what we saw and did throughout con. Hopefully that'll be up either tomorrow or Saturday. So be sure to check those out. And remember, Watt Real Gaming, our Twitch channel, Watt Real, just twitch.tv/Watt Real, where Taylor's streaming all the time. I've been streaming a bit. Hopefully Connor starts streaming a bit more there. And just everything we do over here at Watt Real Entertainment. So until then, signing off. Once again, I am Matt. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you next time.